So the New York Jets over the weekend had one of their very best drafts ever, a truly franchise altering draft that sets up the future real nice for the New York Jets. Jets Nation understandably pumped up. We can't wait for the season to start, but there is one person I can guarantee you who is not happy about the Jets' success, and that person is the number one troll of Jets Nation himself, Rich Cimini. Hey, Rich, I'm just putting you on notice right now that your days of trolling, gaslighting, and bullshitting the Jets organization and Jets Nation are coming to an end. And by the way, you're also on the shit list. Now, I need to put a disclaimer on this video in saying that I'm not threatening Rich personally. I'm not calling for ESPN to fire him. I'm not doxing him. I'm not doing all of those things. I'm just stating, uh, that the natural evolution that's right now happening will eventually put people like Rich Cimini out of work. That's all I'm going to state. I'm going to explain that later in the video. So Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh had a press conference riding high off of, what was a truly franchise-altering draft. In my opinion, the Jets had the best draft of the entire NFL, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Jets fan. I'm saying that because it's fact. You know, with all the moves that they made, I mean, and all the picks they made, it was just truly something special. It was truly one of their best drafts I can remember. But who comes rolling in to try and rain on the parade but Rich Cimini himself? Asking, "Oh, with all these picks, aren't you worried about extending them all in 5 years?" I mean, what a truly imbecilic, question that is. You worry about that in 5 years. You don't worry about that now. You just handle your business, season to season, and that's that. You don't worry about that. But the thing is, this is classic Rich Cimini. Jet's success is anathema to him. It's an affront to his game of trolling and gaslighting, because he's made a 30-year career out of trolling the Jets and Jets Nation. It's everything has to be negative, 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 and that's how he's made a career out of it. By, the Jets have a very passionate fan base, and when they see like something negative, they're going to react to it, and Rich has made a career out of it. I mean, another example is Mekhi Becton. The way he's reported on Mekhi Becton. Mekhi Becton's girlfriend is 8 months pregnant, expecting their first child, and he didn't go to voluntary OTAs. I mean, it is voluntary. But no, Rich Cimini couldn't, make a story out of that. He had to troll him, and try to make problems where there are not any problems. And, trolling him by saying, "Oh, he's worried about, the Jets taking Akeem Aquanu with the fourth pick," and all this stuff is ridiculous. I mean, when is it going to get to a point that, players are going to start suing reporters for reporting bullshit? I mean, yeah, you have freedom of the press, but that freedom, also has its cost if you abuse it. And clearly, Rich Cimini has abused those privileges for 30 years. But the thing is, Rich, I'm not even mad. I know you're a part of a much larger problem with the corporate sports media in general today and their eternal search for clicks and views to try and get advertisers. I know that, and I'm not a fool, but I know you're part of a much larger problem, where it's sensationalize everything in order to get clicks, no matter if the story's bullshit or not, whether it's true, it doesn't matter. It's just say the most outrageous things and even try to look like a jackass just to try to get views, and it's a big problem with the sports media, and I understand that. I understand you're just part of the game. I understand that, but what pisses me off about you, uh, other than the Jets, history the last 53 years, is that you've created a complex within Jets Nation. I mean, Jets Nation is a very, passionate and powerful fan base, and the thing is, we're gonna react to these things, and you've used that for the last 30 years to make a career out of it, you know, at Jets fans' expense. And that's what pisses me off about you. And you're going to be exposed with that. I'm going to spread the word everywhere. I mean, Jets content creators have already spread the word about your bullshit. And I'll get to Jets content creators in just a second. So, Rich, I have a question for you. When's the last time you've broken any kind of scoop that was true of anything regarding the Jets? I'll wait. The fact is, I would be waiting probably forever because the answer is you haven't. Because the Jets organization doesn't give you anything. They don't give the New York media anything because they know what you are. You're basically a parasite that's going to twist the truth and try and sensationalize it and to try and make a story that isn't true in order for you to get clicks. And that's the story. I mean, I'll let Jets Nation know the only people the Jets trust as far as giving any type of breaking news is Ian Rappaport or Adam Schefter. That's it. They're not going to give anything to Rich Cimini or the rest of the New York beat because they know what they're going to do with it. So why are you even around anymore, Rich, except to cause trouble or to spread lies, and create sensationalism? Because you're not a reporter of any kind of substance. You want to know the difference between you and me, Rich? Sure, I want clicks for my videos. Of course, I want that. And of course, I want to monetize my content one day, which I will. But the difference is that I have integrity. I'm not beholden to corporations. I'm only beholden to myself and my audience. That's it. And I'm not going to gaslight. I'm not going to troll. I'm not going to bullshit my fans and my subscribers, in order to get clicks. That's the difference between you and me, Rich. And it's not just me, Rich. There's a wonderful crop of Jets content creators on YouTube and on Twitter who are doing an amazing job covering this team. I mean, the amount of talent that's being shown online by us is incredible. And I don't understand why anyone would want to, watch you anymore. It's not like you you were pretty much the only game in town 20 years ago when the only way we could get our Jets news was to go get the New York Post or the New York Daily News or go to USA Today to find the occasional article about the Jets. Those days are over. The internet has changed all that, where there's a bunch of independent, you know, Jets content creators who have integrity, something you know nothing about, Rich. And it may not be in 1 year, but it may not be in 2 years, but it's going to be content creators like us that are going to put you out of work, that are going to put the sports media in general out of work, because Why are people going to listen to you anymore when you don't have the Jets' best interest at heart? You know, when you are constantly trolling to try and get clicks, and people are seeing through your bullshit, and I'm going to make sure that more people see through your bullshit because you need to be exposed. You and the rest of the corporate sports media need to be exposed for the joke that you've become. I mean, this whole chase for clicks has basically um, destroyed any kind of credibility anyone in the sports media has. Now it's all about agendas. Now it's all about acting the fool for chasing clicks, and those days are numbered, man. So Jets Nation, I'm putting an entire list in the description of Jets content creators to follow. I'm sure there's more out there. Also leave a comment. If there's anyone that we should check out that I haven't listed. I mean, I could go into all the names, but I'm sure I'll forget somebody. But I'm just letting you know that there's a wonderful alternative there. You know, out there. I mean, I love that you guys support me. Thank you for checking out my videos and subscribing. But there's also a whole plethora of great Jets content to check out there. That's the complete antithesis of the bullshit that Rich Cimini and the rest of the beat writers have been putting out forever. So check those people out. They're amazing. And if there's someone that I haven't listed that you suggest people check out, let us know in the comments. So congratulations, Rich. You are officially the third member into the Straight 100's Jets shit list. Completely well deserved. You deserve this dishonor as much as anybody, and you'll probably be a shit list Hall of Famer one day, including Woody Johnson, because I know you'll never change. This has been your gig for the last 30 years, and, you know, it's going to be my pleasure to call you out, whenever you continue to mislead and bullshit the public. So enjoy this dishonor, buddy. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of Rich Cimini. Also, if there's any Jets content creators you want people to check out, let me know in the comments. As usual, go Jets. Don't let assholes like Rich Cimini get you down. The Jets are on the right path, and great things are going to be in the future for this franchise. So have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves. We have reasons to stick our chest out and be proud to be a Jets fan now after what Joe Douglas has done this weekend. So go Jets and have a wonderful rest of the weekend.